Davante, I read that when Sean McVay was recruiting you this offseason, he sent you 9 minutes of him narrating over your highlights. And, since he was recruiting you, were all his comments positive, or did he try to coach you up a little bit as well during these?
You know what, Eli? I will say he's done a little bit more coaching up since I've been with the club than what he did when he sent me the highlight tape. So more of it was a little bit more celebrating what I was putting on tape, and not too much critiquing going on. Though I will say I'm getting critiqued a little bit more now than what I was in those tapes.
Hey, Davante, I mean, you were talking about with Kelsey and Patrick and all their receivers. I mean, you had this great connection with Aaron. And then from a receiver's point of view, what's that connection like with the quarterback, and how hard is it to recreate when you go to a new team like the Rams for you?
Yeah, man, it's not easy. Obviously, you look at the product that me and Aaron put together, and it was going on so long that it's almost hard to wrap your head around that it took as long as it did for us to get to a point where, we were really flying around and doing what everybody got accustomed to us doing. So it's even hard for me to come in now as, somebody who has a lot of experience, and my quarterback has even more than what I do. And you come in expecting to have a certain product, but reality is it takes a lot of work and it takes a lot of time to get on the same page. And obviously, he was battling injury and throughout camp, so we didn't have some of that time to get on the same page. So some of that came, throughout the course of the season. And I wouldn't say we were as efficient as what I would like, up until a couple weeks ago, but with some of that work and even those game reps, I think we got to a much better place now where we kind of learned each other, and we're a lot more comfortable playing on the field together.
Hey, Davante, this is your first time on the ManningCast, but your name has been mentioned on the show, once or twice, and we'll show a clip when we can here.
But I do know that Davante Adams is playing tonight, Eli, and that's the guy that I'm keying on. Davante's out. Where's Davante? I like Davante Adams. Our best player is Davante Adams. I throw a high back shoulder to Davante. Can we get Davante Adams the ball? Davante.
All right, Davante, how does it feel knowing that Peyton is totally obsessed with you? We did touchdown. There you go.
He was going to call that, Eli. Eli, he was going to call that. Davante told me he liked Rice.
Yeah.
He liked Rice. I'm giving it to him.
We're putting you on the perfect prediction panel. I need pregame.
I mean, he wasn't going to pick Kelsey.
I like him.
He wasn't going to pick a tight end. He's going to pick a receiver.
He's going to go perfect prediction.
There you go. Yeah. No, I love that. Peyton's my guy, so I'm not surprised that he's mentioned my name a few times, and I do the same. He's done a lot for me, as we were just talking about. He's one of the top reasons why we're neighbors now out in Mexico. So, I feel like it almost makes sense for us to, and I also had one of the funniest jokes he ever heard when we were doing the Netflix deal. I did a little pickup line on him, and it worked too. So, we're like this right now. I'll say this is me and Peyton.
What is your best pickup line?
I'd be like, hey, baby, are you a beaver? Because damn.
I like that one. That was good. Let me hear it again in library voice.
Hey, baby girl, are you a beaver? Because damn.
All right, Davante, that was your pickup line you did on the Netflix show, receiver. I mean, I assume giving a pickup line while you're looking at Peyton has got to be one of the hardest things you've ever done in your life. I mean, it could not have been easy.
It was not easy, I would say, but with my experience, through the Taco Bell commercials that you guys see and love so much, I had a little bit of experience with acting and kind of taking my mind to a different place so I could visualize, my wife in that moment. But it was not easy visualizing that while looking at Peyton. No, I will say.
That's a challenge.